It's John Champion with you today, and alongside me, top analyst Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks John. Well, we have great expectation here today for both sets of players. I mean, this match really promises something good.
Both teams currently in a good vein of form, which makes this match even more engaging.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So let's get down to business.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Mateta. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers.
Knocks it through. Hughes. Has got it back. Was very alert there. Nice ball through. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Hit long by the keeper. He was well positioned, just what they needed. No, it's been cut out. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Out towards the byline. Oh, lovely feet. Looking to exploit the space. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. He shoots there. Booted away. He went for elevation, but it didn't come off.
Well, that's good use of the element of surprise. He just didn't get the connection he needed.
Crosses it. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it. The referee just wants a word with him, I think. Carried away. And it's another one. Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion.
Shaw. Still goalless at the moment.
Cleared away. Over to the right. Up to nod it. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there.
Shaw.
Rio.
Clears it this time. Forward it goes. Oh, that's clever. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Crystal Palace giving it back. Sergio Ramos. Hughes. Who can latch onto that? A goal now would certainly liven things up. Knocks it through.
Shaw.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He takes the opportunity to shoot, and we've got a goal! A goal scored so late in the first half.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Crystal Palace resume at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Shaw.
Spreads it out wide. And the referee awards a free kick. He could be in trouble here. Referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. He needs to be careful though with his tackling.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him.
A good try, but that is it for the first half.
So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than a decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Crystal Palace
Come in having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline,
And he's been fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Martinez. He's looking for options. Oh, that's neat. Now a chance for a cross. Wants to get a cross in from here.
Nakamura.
Up for that one. They get it away. Dublit. Fernandez. Plays the ball out wide. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. He tried going it alone, but without success.
Well, I suppose you have to acknowledge some decent defending, but the keeper should have been tested.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, you can't do anything but plough forward at this stage, can you?
It has to be done.
Nicely done. Get it away. Plays it to his right. Jumps for the header. That's another header they've missed.
Crystal Palace might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Maguire.
It's a throw-in. Fernandez.
Your impression so far, Jen?
Well, while the temptation's always there, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. I reckon he thought of making a meal of that, but the referee certainly wasn't convinced. Who can latch onto that? Onside. That's good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
I think that's a foul. Yes, confirmed by the referee. Fernandez. Crystal Palace scoring on the stroke of half-time, and it's 1-0. Played towards the right side. Is making his way forward. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. It's been quite a scrappy spell, this.
Crystal Palace.
Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Hits the ball. That's an admirable save.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Good clearance there. He's picked off the throw. That's good anticipation.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Looking to exploit the space. Up for the header.
Crystal Palace can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
That's it. After much consultation with his stopwatch, the referee has blown for time. Crystal Palace, via the